Good morning, everyone. After few chapters in your grammar book, today I have brought you a chapter in your reader book. First, you tell me how old are you? Maybe 10 or 11. Now, what all are you able to do on your own since the time you get up in the morning? You are able to brush your teeth on your own? Yes. Then you can have your bath? Yes. Then it's time for breakfast. So, can you cook your breakfast? No. For that, you need your mom's help. Mom does it. But of course, you can attend your classes, you can do your homework, you can eat the breakfast and lunch yourself, you can take care of your things. But when it's you can go to play in the park, but when you need to go somewhere, can you ride your bicycle? Yes. But riding a motorcycle or driving a car? Of course not. So there are so many things that you all can do. But at the same time, there are so many things which you cannot do. Why? Because you are small. Everybody says you are small. You are a baby. But for certain things, you are of good age, you can do. So here we have a very sweet story about a boy of your age. His name is Carlo. Now, who all know the difference between a boy and a man? Many of you will know. A boy, a young boy can be. Man, a grown-up person. A grown-up boy will be called a man. है ना? Now, this story is, it was the worst thing that could happen to a pampered 10-year-old boy. Pampered, one who's taken care of very nicely. Worst, is most bad. Pampered is one who's taken care of very nicely. Now what happened? What was it? It was 8 o'clock in the evening. A storm raging outside. There was a storm. Homework still undone. What's the biggest fear? Evening mein. Oh my God, tomorrow I have to go to school and I have not done the homework. So this boy had not done his homework. There was a storm raging outside. It was 8 o'clock in the evening, like quite dark. And he was home all alone. Imagine, his mom had gone somewhere, father was not at home, mother had gone somewhere, he was all alone at home. Won't you feel scared? Of course, anybody will. Even I'll feel scared like this thought. So he was little scared, he was nervous. From time to time, I would hear the roar of an auto rickshaws engine and rush to the front door of our house in Quezon City, Philippines. Philippines is a country. Quezon City है, वहाँ पे he lived. He was all alone. And whenever he would hear the roar of an auto rickshaw engine, he would think मेरी mama आ गई. He would rush to the door to see if mom had come, hoping to see my mother arriving home. But no, it was always someone else's mom or dad. So he was very nervous. He was scared. He was waiting eagerly for his mom to come back home. I tried to think of myself as a grown man. He's thinking, no, I'm a grown-up boy. I'm a man. I'm a grown-up man. But fear is fear. He was still scared. But fear was eating away at my bravado. Fear was taking away his bravery. Bravado means uski jo bhi courage tha. The storm grew stronger. The lights went off. On top of that, the lights went off. The clock struck 9. And like this, 1 hour passed by. It was 9 o'clock. Mummy, I need Mommy is not coming back home. Then the phone rang. I swallowed my sobs and answered. It was Mum. He was sobbing. Oh, he was crying. He was all alone at home. And phone rang. I swallowed my sobs and answered the phone. It was Mummy on the other side. Hello, Carlo, she began. She was still not coming home. Where are you? I interrupted, fully aware that my nervousness was unbecoming for a grown up. He knew this nervousness was not to be shown. The fear was not to be shown. But he could not help it. He was feeling scared. I am here in glories with your brother. He had a younger brother, Paolo. So Mummy had gone to market with his younger brother, and just then the rains started. Storm was there, so Mama had got stuck in the supermarket. होता ना, like Easy Day, Reliance, ऐसे वहाँ पर था Glories. So mom said, I'm at the supermarket here in Glories with your brother. I knew that Glory supermarket was only 5 minutes from our home. It was not far off. 5 minutes के distance था. What time will you be home? I asked. The boy was about to cry. He said, Mom, when will you come back home? Unless we get a ride, you shouldn't expect us anytime soon. Mom said, I'm not getting any vehicle to come back home. There's no auto, no cab. How do I come? Unless I get a vehicle, don't think that I would reach soon. Of course, how could she come? It was raining. Why don't you take an auto rickshaw home? He said, take an auto rickshaw, Mama, and come back. The auto rickshaw drivers won't accept any passengers from here. She said, यहाँ से कोई आने को ready नहीं है. No auto rickshaw is ready to take us home from here. Then walk. He said, Mom, take a walk. Through that flood? I don't think so. That's why I called. Mom said, I just made a phone call to you to tell you that it has been raining and there's so much water on the roads. We cannot walk through it. We need a vehicle. I praised myself. Oh, he got prepared for something. He's preparing himself to be alone at home at such a scary night. Get your raincoat, hail an auto and fetch her, she said. Oh God, on top of that, mother is telling him, just pick your raincoat, call an auto. Hail means call, and you come to take us. From that place, the autos will come to us. But from here, no auto is ready to go that side. Oh my God, the boy was already scared, and here mother is telling him to do the work. Stunned. He was shocked. I couldn't utter a word. What is this mom saying? क्या हो गया मम्मी को? Why isn't she realizing that I'm scared? My mother continued, Carlo, is that okay with you? He was not able to say anything. So mother said, what happened? You're not answering. Was it okay with me? Was she kidding? He said, Mama को क्या लग रहा है? I mean, was it okay with me? Was I feeling okay? Was she kidding? How can she think that I'll be okay? How can she think that I would be okay at this moment? It's so dark and it's so stormy. It was raining hard. It was dark and thunder roared every minute. Not that I was scared, but I was only 10. नहीं मेरे को डर नहीं लग रहा. But I'm only 10 years old. He's so funny. You see, I'm only 10-year-old. How can you expect a 10-year-old child to do so much work? Or being alone at home at night? Who knew what danger awaited me out there in the dark? My God, how can I take an auto and go to fetch her? How do I do that? It can be anything. Anything can happen to me. Mama, why is she not understanding that I'm a boy? I'm just a small boy. But what did he say to mom? Sure, no problem. Oh God, he couldn't say no to mom. I put the phone down. I couldn't believe I had said yes. I wanted to call back to say I couldn't do it. He wanted to call back mom and say, Mom, no, Mama, I won't be able to do. But But then I stopped. Do grown men shrink away from challenges? He said, ये तो challenge है for me. And I'm a grown up person. No, I'll not be scared by the challenges. No, and I was a grown man. He's saying, I'm not a boy, I'm a grown man. Right then, I resolved to face the impossible challenge that lay before me. Though he thought it would be impossible for him to do, but then he took it as a challenge. He said, I'll show mom that I can do anything. To commute to a department store 5 minutes from home. ये करना ही क्या है? Just to go to a department store which was just 5 minutes away from home. I put on my yellow raincoat and stepped out of the house. The chilly wind hit me in the face and the rain pounded me. It was cold, it was chilling, and it was raining. Lightning streaked across the sky and thunder boomed. It was lightning in the sky, flashing, and thunder was there. The thunder was booming. I was scared. I hadn't taken a public transport before and I didn't know what to do. Public transport, like which is meant for everybody. This is your car and your scooties are your personal vehicles. But the auto rickshaw, cabs, trains, these are all public transports. So he said, I had never done this before. But then I did not know what to do. I recalled reading stories about kidnappers. Usko yaad aaya. Recall means he just remembered how kidnappers, there are people who kidnap the children. He just thought about the kidnappers. कैसे होते हैं kidnappers? They come dressed up. Disguised means dressed up as auto drivers. They come in the form of auto drivers. They make the children sit in their autos and take them anywhere. I started to walk back to my house when an auto pulled up beside me, and he got so scared he started going back to his home. But just then came one auto, pulled up means came and stopped near him. Boy, do you need a ride? The driver asked. I hesitated. I couldn't decide whether to go or not to go. The driver wore a transparent raincoat 10 sizes too big and had a mustache. I remembered action films where the bad guys spotted a mustache. Then he remembered, bad guys means bad people, bad men. They always had mustache. Or auto driver also had mustache. So he just thought, ye to pakka bad man hai and he is going to kidnap me. I wanted to say no, but I knew I might not get another auto. He wanted to say no, I don't want to go. But then he thought maybe he won't get another auto. So the auto driver said, are you getting in or not? He got impatient. He said, getting in? Or should I leave? The driver asked as the auto's engine hummed impatiently. Engine was on, so he said, should I go or are you getting in? Yes, to Glories, I said finally. He said, yes, I just want to go to Glories. Supermarket said, as we pulled away, I became frantic with worry. As they started moving on, the auto started moving. He was very worried and scared and anxious. What if the driver was a kidnapper? What if he decided to drop me off and I couldn't find my mother on my way back home? If something like this happens, then what will I do? And he's so scared, he's praying to God and he's scared and scared. I did not know what to do. I began to pray. When you're in problem, then who do you remember? Only God. It didn't stop me from trembling, but it did ease my fears as he remembered God. Though he did not stop being frightened, but of course he was feeling better. God always helps. So the minutes flew by and soon we reached Glories. 5 minutes for the distance and he reached there. I was so relieved. My mother saw me. She took my brother Paolo, who was 9. Brother was 9-year-old and he was 10-year-old, by her left hand and carried their umbrella in her right. Right hand mein she had her umbrella, left hand mein she was catching her younger son, and they walked towards me. When mom saw there was an auto and Carlo was there inside, she started walking towards him. Wow, you're really a big boy now. taking an auto? My mother said with a smile. Even mother was very happy that Carlo was able to do this. She said, oh, so you're a big boy now. Big boy? Okay. I would have preferred grown man to big boy, but still I glowed with pride. What he wanted? He wanted his mother to call him a grown man. He didn't want the word big boy. But still he said, "ठीक है ना, big boy or grown man." He was feeling so proud. He was glowing with pride. As we started to move, Paolo turned to me. When the auto started, Paolo said, "Big brother, you were really brave today," he said. His brother said, "Big brother, you were really brave to hail an auto and come all the way from home to us to fetch us." He looked at me as if I was God. Imagine, he's feeling that he was like he was God. As the auto rode through the flooded streets of our neighborhood, past the stores, the houses, I felt great. And now that he doesn't know anything, he won't remember anything, but he's just thinking, he's, full of the feeling that he had done something very brave. The auto passed the stores, the houses, and he's feeling very happy, delighted, and great. I had faced my fears. He was not let down by the fears. He had faced his fears and delivered. He had faced his fears and delivered means and done the job. I had a brother who admired me, a mother who trusted me. Brother was all appreciation for him. Mother who trusted me, mother who believed in me, and the memory of a little adventure for keeps, and a memory of this adventure which he would always cherish, which he would always remember. I had everything. So he said, I have everything now. What I don't have? I have everything. I felt invincible. Invincible means someone who cannot be defeated. He said, now no one can defeat me. I'm grown up. I'm brave. I can do anything. I had become a man. And what? I had become a man. ऐसा नहीं है that I'm a small boy, I cannot do some few things. Now I can do anything. So he was very happy doing it. So this is what the title of the chapter is. I become a man. है ना? I became a man. How did he become a man? By being brave. You don't become great by doing by age, by growing up. No. You become great or you become good by doing good deeds, by doing things which good people do. Okay, so that's it, children. You're going to this explanation again. Now we'll have it in online also. You'll be able to get it nicely. Okay, bye bye.